Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing amazing. I hope you guys are really doing great. And we have some great news today. Oh my gosh. And this happened quietly last night. No leaks at all in Montecito. We always say that. And guys, listen, I want to thank whoever did this collage here. I saw it on X and I said, you know what? This is beautiful. I'm putting it here. I did not create this. Most of the stuff on here, guys, I don't create. I just come on and talk. But when it comes to the collages and stuff, I always like to promote that. Other people do that in the squad, and you know, I have a channel, so I kind of like to highlight them. But whoever created this, thank you. This is beautiful, and it tells everything as far as Meghan, what all the things that she has done. Oh my gosh. And guys, this launch of this website that Harry and Meghan did last night, they have come out swinging, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they have. And when I say swinging, I mean they came out letting us know, letting everyone know exactly what they have done, both of them. I mean, the CV of these two people. I mean, if you go on that website, oh my goodness. If you go on the website and you take a look and see what all the things that Harry has done, all the things that Meghan has done, I mean, it is impressive. It is just impressive. They both have all their successes together, and then they both have their separate accomplishments. So I just think it's amazing. And I did read out the whole thing of Meghan's on my other channel, Thrive with Stride, but I'm just gonna give you a brief outline about both of them quickly, and I'm gonna do it, you know, I'm not going to take as long because I read the whole thing in my other channel. So some of the things that Meghan has accomplished, guys, she has been named one of the most influential women in the world in rankings, including Time Magazine's most influential people, the Financial Times 25 most influential women, Variety, Power of Women, and British Vogue's Vogue 25. And of course, we know that Vogue magazine that she edited was the fastest selling, and it was also a bestseller. It was the fastest selling, and it was the biggest selling edition of that Vogue. And of course, you know, so much stuff that they did together with the NAACP President's Award and the Robert F. Kennedy Ripple of Hope Award they won. You know, and of course, Meghan, they did mention here that she was on Suits for a while, and this took up like maybe a line. And it says here, between filming, Meghan traveled to Rwanda, India, and other countries to support humanitarian missions. She served in key roles such as the UN Women's Advocate for Women's Political Participation and Leadership, a World Vision Global Ambassador, and leading counselor to One Young World. Meghan also traveled to support the military community on a USA tour, visiting 6 military bases in 7 days, including Bagram and Afghanistan. Guys, all this happened before Meghan met Harry, guys. It all happened before. And the best thing about it is, remember when Meghan was introduced to us as Harry's girlfriend, the first thing they said was that she's straight out of Compton, which was a lie, and then they said that she was an actress. They did not mention all her humanitarian work now, did they? Now Meghan has taken it back. She has taken her strength back, her, you know, just she's taking it all back, and she's telling us exactly what it is here. And it goes on here. And guys, in this whole thing, they did not mention the royal family. In this whole VCV of Meghan, they did not mention anything about the royal family. I must reiterate that. It goes on here, in 2018, Meghan married Prince Harry, becoming the Duke of Sussex. And then She has written for a number of publications and created lifestyle website. The Tag, the Duchess of Sussex, guest edited British Vogue in July 2019, which was the fastest selling copy in the magazine's history. She and Prince Harry founded the Archibald Foundation in 2020 to support communities in need in both moments of crisis as well as for long-term aid. And of course, moving along, they created Archibald Productions, and then of course Meghan launched Archetypes, a record-breaking podcast exploring the labels that hold women back. Archetypes debuted at number 1 in the US, the UK, Australia, Ireland, and New Zealand, and topped the charts as the number 1 podcast in 47 countries. After its first season, Archetypes was awarded the People's Choice Award in the podcast category, as well as the Gracie Award for Best Podcast. She is a New York Times best-selling author, publishing the acclaimed children's book The Bench and Together Our Community's Kitchen, a collaborative publication with the women of the Hub Community Kitchen in the UK. Meghan is a major advocate for mental health, family care, and gender equity. The Duchess hopes to be a cultural catalyst for positive change, reflecting her core belief that representation matters and that communities can be enhanced through learning, healing, and inspirational support. Meghan lives in California with her husband and their children, Prince Archie and Princess Elizabeth. I was trying to do it quickly, guys. I don't know if I did. But, and of course, let me see here. I'm going to get to Harry now, because Harry has quite an impressive CV without even mentioning his family, guys. Prince Harry, I'm going to try to do this quickly. The Duke of Sussex is a humanitarian, military veteran, mental health advocate, and environmental campaigner. He has dedicated his adult life to advancing causes that he is passionate about and that advance permanent change for people and places. He served for 10 years in the British Armed Forces, including 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan as a forward air controller and an Apache helicopter pilot. After completing his military service, the Duke founded the Invictus Games Foundation, a platform for wounded, injured, and sick service personnel to engage in sport to aid their rehabilitation. The international event is a globally celebrated display of resilience, and of course we know they are here in Canada. I think they should be here by now. I think I did read somewhere that they are here right now in Canada, guys, for the Invictus Games, and they're in Vancouver, BC, far away from me, but they're still here in Canada. We always share a continent since they live in Montecito, but still, they're a little closer today. But anyways, and of course, Prince Harry is also the founder and or patron of a number of global charities and organizations, including Travelers, Santa Ballet, Wild Child, and sits on the board of African Parks. Willie must be really pissed off about that one, because rhinos and whatever he said are his thing. Africa was his thing. That's what Harry said in Spear. But either way, we don't have to talk about Willie today. It's all about Harry right now. And it says here, in 2021, he was named Chief Impact Officer at Better Up, a world-class coaching platform that helps people everywhere achieve their own peak mental fitness. That same year, he served as the Aspen Institute Commissioner on Information Disorder. And, okay, so it goes on here. He co-founded the Archibald Foundation alongside his wife, Meghan. And let's see what else. They also have Archibald Productions. And it goes on here. The Duke is the New York Times best-selling author of Spare, a memoir of his life told with compassion, vulnerability, and unflinching honesty. Spare was the publishing in industry's fastest selling non-fiction book, and people tend to try to forget that. selling more than 1.4 million copies on the first day of publication. Prince Harry lives in California with his wife, Meghan, and their 2 children, Prince Archie and Prince Elizabeth. It's as simple as that. And these are just a few of Harry's jobs here. It says here, Invictus Games Foundation, Travelers, Santa Bale, Wild Child, African Parts, Better Up, Aspen Institute, Commission, the Archwell Foundation, Archwell Productions. So yeah, Harry has quite a long CV, and so does Meghan. But guys, oh my gosh, I said it all in one breath. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what's happening here with Harry and Meghan and their website, guys. Okay, so here we go. Prince Harry and wife Meghan visit BC this week in the 1 year lead up to the Invictus Games. Do they say that they're here yet? It says here, when Canadian broadcast veteran Scott Moore got the job as CEO of the Invictus Games coming to Vancouver and Whistler in 2025, he made sure to brush up on his royal protocol in anticipation of meeting the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex, the huge supporters of the Invictus Games. Moore said of Prince Harry and his wife, "I did make sure to ask how I should be addressing them, and I was told the simple sir and ma'am is fine." Or maybe Harry and Meghan. I'm pretty sure that that's it. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think they should be, either they're here in Canada already or they're on their way. But yeah, guys. Yeah. We have them this week, guys. We here in Canada, we have Harry and Meghan. They're ours today. And for the next couple of days. Anyways, guys. Please remember, like, subscribe, and share, guys. If you sent any super chats or super stickers, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for everything and supporting this channel. And guys, I will talk to you in the next one. I mean, this week has started off with a bang. And it is just amazing, guys. Bye, guys.